Well, Rob, President Zelensky, we heard from him not long ago. He's calling on Ukrainians to take up arms and defend the country. He's saying, be ready to defend your homes and towns. What is the feeling among Ukrainians that you've spoken to?
Well, we spoke to some people on the streets earlier on, and obviously, they are alarmed. I don't know whether you have the recordings we had with the people I spoke to earlier on, but if you have, you should play them now.
I woke up in the 6 a.m. by the noise, and everybody called me, asked me from the other city how I feel about all of this stuff. But information is, we have lack of information, so I will keep calm until something happens.
It's not only Ukraine. No any country in the world wants war, of course. If the war will start, everybody will fight because I will not give my house to another people. So if the Russian soldiers, they will come to my house, I will fight. No problem for me.
You heard that from those two men, basically quite a phlegmatic approach. Obviously concerned, to be woken up in such an abrupt and brutal way. Is very tough, but they're quite clearly showing that they're prepared to resist. The last man saying that if the Russians came to his house, of course he would take up weapons and defend himself and his family. And that's the view of many people in Ukraine. Probably not everybody. We know that many have tried to flee Kyiv. As I was saying earlier on today, the roads are blocked in many cases, and that's probably the case in other cities around about the country as well. But there's certainly a large number of people who say that they're prepared to resist if necessary. And there are 1.5 million reservists in this country. 36,000 of them were called up yesterday. I imagine more will be called up again today and in the days to come. And many of these people, reservists, have had combat experience over the last 8 years in the eastern part of Ukraine, fighting against Russian-backed separatists there. So these aren't raw recruits. They're people who really do understand, what their role will be in combat operations.
Okay, Rob Parsons, France 24's chief foreign editor. Rob, thanks so much.